when you are trying to keep your head above the water financially, trying to, we call it steal from Peter to pay Paul, or we trying to get enough money to pay on bills so your electricity doesn't go off, your water doesn't go off, your phone doesn't go off, you can still pay rent, get grocery. When you are stuck in survival mode and financial survival at that, it is extremely difficult to engage in self-care. Self-care, though, is often marketed as something that requires you to spend money. It could be like going to the spa or fancy projects, expensive clothing, or expensive classes. And for many women, financial constraints make those sorts of things out of reach. I will tell you very, very, very transparently and openly that I am a frugal sister, which means that I spend money responsibly. We enjoy the things that we enjoy, but we make sure that things that aren't necessarily needed and that are, negotiable, don't take the place of things that are non-negotiable. So for me, self-care could be a bubble bath. For me, self-care could be sitting in silence and meditating on a scripture. For me, self-care could be eating a healthy meal. And so it doesn't necessarily have to cost you a lot. So financial constraint is not a reason for people to avoid engaging in self-care. It could be going to the beach, packing a picnic, taking yourself to the beach. It could be reading a romance novel, mindless reading, so there isn't so much thought going in that. And so if you are struggling with financial constraints and feel that it's a reason not to engage in self-care, this can lead you to believing that self-care is a luxury rather than a necessity. And sister, I am here today to tell you that self-care is a priority and it is a necessity.